Hello and a very warm welcome to the website of AdamCadellMembership.com. My name is Adam Cadell. Now, the reason I put together this quick video recording is because one glance at this website it'll be obvious that there's quite a lot of reading to do. And human nature being what it is, most people, especially if you're like me, don't like reading long websites. Most people, certainly I do anyway, skip right to the bottom initially, find out how much it costs, and if it still holds my interest, I might then skim through the odd headline and paragraph. If it doesn't interest me, I'll leave very quickly at that point. Well, because a lot of people don't like reading long websites, I've put together this hopefully brief, I'm sure it will be, video recording, just to give the type of person who prefers something which is a mixture of audio as well as visual, a little bit of information about what this website hopes to achieve, why it could be worthwhile joining it, and a little bit about me. So, without further ado, let me start with myself to begin with. I'm based in the northeast of England. I'm a businessman. I own two main offline businesses, which both have a substantial website presence. One of the sites, one of the businesses rather, you're looking at now, Smile Sensation UK, which is my teeth whitening business. I also have a totally different business called Time for You, which is a domestic cleaning company, and you can't get much different than that. That again also has a website presence, and both of them are the largest companies of their kind within the northeast of England. A lot of that is to do with the website, and we do very, very little marketing elsewhere other than the website themselves, and they tend to produce, on average, I'd probably say as high as 95% of our business. They're that good at doing what they do. Now, some people might hate them. That doesn't really matter. You can't please all of the people all of the time. But because I have spent most of my life in marketing and sales, I've tended to combine that expertise and my knowledge about website building into producing something which generates leads. I didn't design it to appeal to everybody. It's basically all of these websites are simply meant to create leads, to generate interest. They're not meant for somebody to say it looks a pretty website, even if it does. They're meant to sell the service. And because I am quite a skilled salesman and marketer, that's what these websites are. They're the shop windows of both businesses, and I spend a lot of time in making them as effective and efficient in doing their job, which is to create and generate leads and therefore income, as I possibly can. But I also build websites for other people too, and what I tend to do these days is Smile Sensation UK and Time for You are mainly run for me and managed by staff, which allows me to devote most of my time to internet marketing, which is my first love. And because both of my offline businesses also have a website presence, I can still get involved, as you can see with this website, in internet marketing in a different way. So that's who I am. I'm specializing more in internet marketing these days, but I have the other two main businesses which allow me the freedom to focus more on internet marketing these days. So let me, that's told you a little bit about me. Let me tell you what this website is about. There are many, many ways to earn an income, everything from affiliate marketing to product creation to cost per action to creating newsletters, publishing books, a whole manner of things. I could go on and on. What I want to do here is not specialize in one or two of those things, but to gradually build up modules with virtually anything and everything that a person can earn an income via internet marketing. Now, obviously, some of the things which will eventually appear on this website will not be of interest to everybody, but if you have a particular genre that you're interested in, then all you need to do is click on the particular module, and that will give you a greater in-depth look and teach you all there is to know about that particular subject. Those things you're not interested in, simply dismiss. It's as simple as that. But I don't want to narrow the choice down by saying this website is all about affiliate marketing, because what happens if you're interested in book publishing, newsletter publishing, cost per action, creating your own product, or a whole pile of other things. So I want to gradually increase this site's resources to include as much as possible. Now, a couple of things I just want to show you. These, as you can see, this is the Smile Sensations site. I just want to show you some of the search engine optimization work I've actually done. Now, a little bit of research told me, probably more than a little bit to be honest, that the most popular search term for people looking for a teeth whitening company in the northeast of England is simply teeth whitening followed by their town. Now, what I'm about to show you, I've got to admit, first of all, is I've just optimized these sites for the northeast of England, in particular an area called Gateshead, which is near to Newcastle upon Tyne. So there's no point in, if you're looking at this video and live in, say, Canada or the States or some other part of the UK or somewhere else in the world, if you try and copy me and emulate what I'm about to show you, you probably get a completely different result. There's no point in my optimizing the Smile Sensation site for America, for instance, because nobody in America is going to be able to make use of the service. So it's very parochial, very localized, and but I want to show you how I've optimized the site. So if we take teeth whitening and we put Gateshead in, just check that's right. I always get that wrong, I don't know why. Teeth whitening Gateshead, and just hit enter, and that's an advertisement from Google, and so are those three there. But right at the top of the page is the Smile Sensation site. Don't think that's on page 1, number 1. Don't think there's anything else for us down there that I can see, but I'm quite happy, to be honest, in getting that number 1 position. And if I do another search for the other business, it's going to be quicker, I think. I'll just select all and get rid of that. And see if I've got this listed down here. Right, that is the other business, Time for You, which I actually own. And if somebody types in domestic cleaning, which is what this is optimized for, as well as other things, in Gateshead, and I hit enter, that's an advertisement, and again we're number 1 on page 1. If I scroll down the page, we're there again. I think that's basically about it on that page. But again, I'm quite happy as long as I've got that position. I'm quite happy. So that's a little bit about the search engine optimization, about who I am and what I do. I did those things because that's one of the things I actually specialize in. How did I learn my skills? Well, a lot of it is obviously a lot of information has been purchased over the years, but I've attended webinars and seminars as well, and conversed with a lot of people, and that knowledge has been built up over a long period of time. So just to give you an idea too, this is one area where I actually, or one place where I buy a lot of internet marketing stuff. There's the prices I've paid. There's the current dates. You can see August the 2nd, which is today. That's today's date down at the bottom. So I've been buying a few things today, but just one cursory glance, you can see things regarding video, YouTube, graphics. That's a theme. Social directory, Facebook, obviously, create cover, Kindle. I don't want to spend too much time on this because literally, as you can see, I'll just go down here. There's more stuff to do with video and video here, Kindle, Brand Me, Video Press, magazines. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I'll just take you down to the bottom of this page because it's quite lengthy. But one quick look as I'm stopping for a few seconds will give you an idea that it's all to do with internet marketing. I think at the last count I've spent just a little over $20,000 on this over the past couple of years. You don't have to pay anywhere near that much. You'll be paying just under $20 per month for as long as you want to stay. Assuming you want to stay, you can leave at any point in time that you want. There's no long-term commitment. So what I can teach you, I've got a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience in both building websites, earning money via affiliate marketing, and building offline businesses. There's another thing I should show you, because one of the things on this site mentions how to publish books. One thing which is no longer belonging to me now, but I do want to show you if I can find it again. You take a look at how that website looks. Forget about this background here, which was only put on recently, but the general design, if you have a look at the shape and whatever, this business I'm about to show you is one which I built up totally from scratch. It's a book publishing business, and I ran it for about 2 years, and I sold it to a lady who lives in the southeast of the UK. And I'll see if I can just find it by typing this in. Let's see. No, it's not going to be that way, so just to mark Press International. Let's see what I can come up here. That looks like it. And that was the company which I built up. This lady has left this identical to how I created it. It's basically just a copy of the Time for You theme. So if you have a look at that, if I go to that, and you'll notice that the names and everything are all laid out virtually identically. And if I go back there, so that's a site I did. So I was a book publisher, creating and selling books for at least a couple of years, and then I sold that to that particular lady. So also well qualified to tell you, I can tell you how to make a very good living, and I did make a very good living from that. But I wanted to concentrate on my first love, which was internet marketing. So that was one business which I actually sold. The other two, well, I'm obviously keeping on because they're very lucrative, and they allow me the luxury of focusing on internet marketing. So, when you see the website and it says things like book publishing and cost per action and affiliate marketing, believe you me, I've got a lot of experience in all of those things. I know how to optimize websites both locally and internationally if people want it that way, how to build them and everything else. That's the type of thing you're going to be learning. And as I say, I'm not going to, I didn't want to make the website focusing on one particular aspect of internet marketing. I wanted as much and many different genres as possible, and then you can simply take your pick. One final thing I will say, the information, this site is in its infancy, so a lot of the things I've been talking about are work in progress. I have instigated a system of drip feeding the modules to people. I don't want people to come in immediately and then just download everything and then walk off, because as will be obvious, a lot of people will just download everything and never use it again. So there is a drip fed feature to everything I've talked about. Everything is fed over a period of time, and the availability to the modules is gradually integrated into each member's membership. So in other words, if somebody buys a membership, they won't have access to everything immediately. As that membership lengthens, more and more things will actually be introduced. I'll probably say that by the time 7 or 8 months have gone by, you will have everything that you will need, and if you remain with the website, then all of the updates will be introduced onto the site. New information, new products, new methods of earning an income. So it could be worth your while definitely staying longish term, but again, that is entirely up to you. I just want to make what you do gain from the website worthwhile, and you can turn it into an income. If you can do that, believe you me, you won't just be happy, I will be happy too, because the whole reason for setting up this site is to help people on the path of internet marketing and to be able to at last make an income. So that's basically it. Sorry, it went on a bit longer than I actually planned, but hopefully it hasn't been too much of a problem listening or viewing what's been on screen. If you've got any queries whatsoever, email me at adamcadell, CADELL @gmail.com. I'll usually get back to you within 24 hours. Give me 48 hours if you email me at a weekend. So if you've got any queries whatsoever, please feel free to email me at the address I've just given. Apart from that, thanks for watching and listening, and wherever you are in the world, have a good day. Unless, of course, it's night time, and you may very well be planning on going to bed now. But wherever you are, thanks for listening and watching.